Whatever we do, we add value. We are not an assembly plant. I mean, when I say assembly, we are not packaging plant. If you look at all our operations as Dangote, we actually add value. We take local raw materials and turn them into products and we sell. So, which means it's a circular economy which we are practicing. Everything, is here. Everything is in Nigeria. The farmers, the banks, or maybe the people in the mines, the banks, everything is about local. And it is the main reason why we were number 2 in flour milling, but we sold it because the wheat is being imported from abroad. So the more wheat we use, the more jobs we create out there. And that's why we cancel that. We remain only in sugar. Salt is not really a very big business. So that's what we have done. And now, what are we doing? What we are doing, like what our group vice president, Mr. Alake, mentioned, is that we said that yes, we are always the first mover. We always move first, then other people will follow. And we have never, ever, whether consciously or unconsciously, stopped anybody from doing the same business that we are doing. To the contrary, when you look at it, when we first came into cement production, it was actually only Lafarge that was operating here in Nigeria, which is Iwekoro, and then the one in Ashaka in Gombe. Nobody ever called Lafarge, monopoly. But we, Dangote, the first plant we set up was what, 5 million tons. That was the first one against less than 2 million of local production. But when we got in there, people now start saying, monopoly, monopoly. So, and this is really very disheartening when people keep talking about all this monopoly, monopoly. Monopoly, it is only when you stop people, you block them through legal means or whatever. No, it's a, level playing field where whatever Dangote was given, okay, in cement, for example, okay, other people too were given. In fact, some of them maybe they even got more than us. Okay, we are always very, very careful. You heard what I said. In the refinery, we did not, and I repeat, we did not collect one single incentive from the federal government of Nigeria or from even the Lagos state of Nigeria. Yes, Lagos state, maybe they gave us a good deal, but we paid $100 million for the land. It wasn't a free land. We paid for it. Okay, so people are always looking at the other side. They are not really looking at the real picture. Okay, that's one. Number two, this country has been having petrol queues since when majority of you here were not even born, since 1972. Okay, so 72 to date is what, 52 years, and we are still having the same issue. So just for the fact that yes, we are ready and about to start this, everybody is now up and about. Yes, but we know that what is giving us a lot of joy is that we know that the majority of the population, they are with us, and so we are not discouraged. We'll continue what we are doing. But doing new business like which we announced this still. Actually, our own board has decided that no, we shouldn't do this still, because if we do it, we'll be called all sorts of names, monopoly, and then also imports will be encouraged. So we don't want to go into that. Let other Nigerians also go and do it, because we are not the only Nigerians here. There may be some Nigerians with even more cash than us. They should bring that money from Dubai, from other parts of the world, to come and invest in our own fatherland. Well, everything depends on NNPC, because the OB3 is their own gas pipeline. Majority of the gas that being produced is, it's being produced from their own facilities. Our own has not really started yet, but we are doing other, other pipelines in Bayelsa to bring, to take the gas to Otorogu to process and now inject it into the Elves. Once we do that, then it will add to the viability of our investment, and also to make sure that yes, we have additional gas, not only for us, for the entire system. But I'm sure OB3 will address all these issues, and we'll continue to pray that the OB3 will be delivered as promised. When we started, our quality was about 600 to 650 ppm, and the 600 to 650 ppm is one of the best in terms of quality, okay, at that time when we started. But as of today, we are 87 ppm, and I assure you, media, you can come again and take sample on Monday. By Monday, latest Tuesday, will be at 50 ppm. By beginning of August, will be at 10 ppm. So in terms of quality, we are doing very, very well. Nobody can produce anything better than us.
5 minutes ago, 32.
So I just got the result from him 5 minutes ago. We are now down to even 32 ppm. And I want to plead with the regulator to come at any time, whether Sunday or Monday. We'll take the sample, and I guarantee you, before he gets here, our own ppm will be even below 10. When we are coming here, His Excellency, the Speaker, said that, no, can we please wait? It wasn't planned, but he said that we should wait, since we have media with us, to pick up samples from 2 filling stations. And also, when we get into our plant, they will pick up samples to check. The result has actually come out, and I'm going to share these same results with you, because they've checked. There is a total ppm was 1,890 something. I'll give you the paper, and they can also come, which was picked from their station there. The matrix also came to 2,653, and but then the flash point matrix was 61, which is below the minimum. The minimum is 66, and then also total is 20, even 6 flash point. Our own flash point is actually 96, and the records are there. If you want to do the test at any given time, you can actually run this test. We don't believe in the test of people when they bring in ships, because those tests, people write fake things. And even during COVID, people were writing fake COVID certificates. So all the results, if they want real results, they should go to SGS or Cotecna. They will give them the real certificate. But the right thing to do for Nigerians is to go to the filling station, and we want anybody to go to any filling station and buy. We'll test for you free of charge. It takes us maximum of 5 to 10 minutes. We'll give you all the parameters. And our own parameters today, we want to announce to the Nigerians, it is extremely very good parameters. We've left that 600. We are not at 600 anymore.
You want to comment about the PMS, when the PMS will be outputed?
By the grace of God, PMS was supposed to be out by this July, but we had the fire incident. The incident that we have, actually disrupted us for a few days. But by latest 10th or 12th of August, PMS will be ready.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Let me